Today we're talking about conceptualizing scenarios that you want to practice, envisioning what that scenario and rigging setup is going to look like, and then listing out mentally the equipment that you're going to need to carry that out. Hello, and welcome to Burke Ropes. So when you actually have a real scenario or a real scene that you're responding to with a rescue that needs to take place, it is a very important skill to be able to think through the environment that you find yourself in, where that patient is, and what your rigging system is going to need to look like. And then on top of that, know what equipment you need to grab and utilize so that you can start divvying out responsibilities. So let's run through a scenario that I thought of. The important thing isn't the scenario, it's the concept that we're talking about here. So don't critique me too hard. You have a worker who is up above the bay door here, back on the far side of the wall. He's having some kind of a medical problem, heat exhaustion, whatever it might be. And this bay door is broken. He got up there to work on something because you couldn't get this bay door down at all. It's mechanically locked out. It's not moving anywhere. And we're not able to cut anything because we don't want to potentially affect those springs because he's right up next to them. So the idea is, how do we get up into here, over to the patient, get the patient out and back down without loading this door? So now that you have the idea for your scenario, go ahead and write it out. Draw out that scenario and start to plan out your response. So again, not emphasizing the scenario, but the concept here. We start out down here, get our ropes up to that point. We need to work our way across, work our way across, work our way across to the patient. And then we need to come back, 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 and then back down with the patient. Think through this process on how you might do it, and then write out all the equipment that you think you will need for this scenario as you've envisioned it. After you've written down that equipment, go ahead and try and run through your scenario only using the equipment that you have written out ahead of time. That's going to give you a bit of a litmus test to see if you were able to envision everything that you would need and have a good idea for your rigging systems and your personal systems on how to affect that rescue.